We have just received word that the revolutionary forces in Figueria have seized control of the capital, Figueroa. As you know, Figueria is the sole supplier of the dainty figs used in Jacob's fig rolls. Over now to our GPS correspondent, Ali Kifik.
The revolutionaries are rapidly gaining control of everything. They already have the fig warehouses containing consignments of figs for Jacob. If the revolutionaries carry out threats, refusing to meet the country's contacts with Jacobs, we may have seen the last of the fig rolls. And now, back to the studio!
Thank you. It's hard to believe that we may have seen the last of the Jacob's fig rolls. It looks like an explosive situation.
His Lordship's family insist on jumbos, the better value bathroom tissue.
Jumbos for that extra softness, strength and length. And long. How long would you say these jumbos are, Rose Violet?
About as long as it took you to get up here, Bernie.
Well, the sun went down on the Allegheny Hills. The air was split with the sound of wheels. It was Stanley Stoke and his brother Irvine with a brand new fruit drink named Moonshine. Boy, no good critters hit the road, and up jumped one Nathaniel Toad. He took a swig and then he smiled. Oh, the fruits in this here stuff is wild. Moonshine, moonshine, looks pretty weird, but it tastes just fine. The ship is over the county line. Only in the boys will be good time.
Townhouse, a summer house, at a roadhouse, or a neighbor's house, up a lighthouse, in a White House. Make it Maxwell House, at the firehouse, or ferry house, in a wheelhouse, or a beach house, when it's a madhouse, round at your house. Make it Maxwell House.
Maxwell House, made from the best quality coffee beans to give you more natural coffee flavor.
Make it Maxwell House.
I play soccer, and like say, going home on the bus, just drop into news agents, pick up a marathon bar and chew it for the journey going home.
Marathon satisfies you.
If I'm walking around town or anything and I feel hungry or anything, I'll just pop in and get a marathon.
Nougat and caramel, packed with peanuts, all covered in delicious milk chocolate. That's Marathon.
Absolutely fantastic. Good value. Can't go wrong with it.
Packed with peanuts, Marathon really satisfies.
I like them. That's just basically it.
I see you've chosen one of the leading automatic powders. Why did you choose that one?
Because I've used it for years.
Would you give Daz a try?
I don't know. Why?
You notice the difference on your whites, and Daz costs less than top price brands. Hello, Teresa.
Hello.
Can I come in? Teresa, we asked you to try Daz in the hot whites wash. What did you think of it?
Very good. I'm really surprised. Look, the whole lot. My children use this. It's an old shirt belonged to my husband. They use it for painting.
That's right.
That was completely a mess. There was red, green, black, the whole lot, all over it. It's perfect. The sleeves, no, cuffs. I had to be convinced to switch. There you are.
Will you go back to your old powder?
I don't think so. Not now.
What if I offered you the difference between Daz and a top price
No,
brand?
thank you. I'll stick to Daz. Thank you.
Try Daz yourself in the hot whites wash. You'll see the difference and save the difference.
Execute beam transfer. Show me these Quinsworth toys.
Okay, Dart, let's look at the scanner. Jedi speeder bike, $6.99. Scout Walker, only $14.99. Cindy's new Super Home, $49.95. Fisher Price Activity Centre, $14.95. Chatter Telephone, $7.99. Tiny Tears Doll, $14.95. Monopoly, only $8.99. Evil Knievel Stunt Cycle, $14.95. And the Atari Video Computer with 2 free cartridges, £113.
I am impressed.
The biggest range of toys with many at last year's prices at your local Quinsworth store now.
Well, will you look at that? If they were big enough, I'd drive one myself. Rolly Wheel Toys, distributed by Banahans, below in Clough, Jordan.
Now, the end is near, and so face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full of tragedies and every highway, but more, much more than this, I did it my way.
You ever wonder what it's all about?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Smithings, are you going for a pint?
Who tells the sun to rise? Now Pat is on his way. It's Pat the Baker. First with freshness. Pat the Baker. So fresh it's famous. Bright and early every morning. Pat the Baker. Pat the Baker. So fresh it's famous.
It goes Quinn. Yes, it's there. Say oi.
Hello, Dave. I'm sorry to disturb you, but I do feel we have to talk. I'm very depressed. Think of all I do for this family, Dave. Entertainment, news, sport, education. Is it fair that I should be so taken for granted, Dave?
No.
But still, you haven't done the one little thing that would make me so happy. It would be good to be treated like a real television. Please, Dave. Dave, please.
Now, Quinsworth and Craig.
Allyfan live is a place to be. Talking crap and watch TV. Allyfan live is a place to be. Talking crap and watch the TV. Ragamuffin. Ragamuffin, eh?
You can't do anything right, can you? Too many buttons! Too many buttons! Too many buttons! Too many buttons! I have to stay back here. You have to stay back there, yeah. Why do you have to stay back there? Lighting problems! Lighting problem. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Hello, President Michael D. to President. How are you doing there? How are you doing, everybody? My name is Michael D. President. My surname is the President. And I so happen to be the President. Coincidence. It's just a coincidence. My name's Michael T. President, the President. Oh, Skellig Island. Skellig Island. Dave is saying hello. Hello, Dave. Hello, Dave. Hello, Nighttime Glues. Nighttime Glues and Zag and Anthony Roberts and Detadoni, Detharoni, Fran Kurgi. Allyfan, I meant to tell you, did you know, were you aware that there's a spaceship hovering around up above, in the sky, yeah. There's a spaceship up there in the sky. Don't ask me how I know, I just happen to know. And I've managed to get a space satellite link to the spaceship. Yeah. Isn't that amazing? With science and all that. Is that relevant to what we're going to be doing tonight? Yeah, it's very relevant to what we're going to be doing tonight, everybody. So stay tuned, because we're going to gain. Gonna what? Beam live via satellite up into space. Gonna beam live into space for an amazing whatnot. Well, that's lovely to hear. Yeah, I have to go now. Do you have to go? Yeah, okay, bye. That was Michael D. President. Apparently, he's sorted out some kind of mystical, magical, mythical, maniacal, monocle Mickey. The music's still playing. Oh, fuck's sake. Is music playing? Fuck's sake. Sorry about this, everybody. Is there music playing? Is there music playing, everybody? Can you hear music? There's not supposed to be any music playing. All I hear is ocean. Oh, Miss Jo. Hello, Miss Josie. Lovely to see you. Zab is there, laughing away. I'm a spaceman, says Zab. Betharoni's there, nighttime blues. No music, Anthony. Don't know what you're talking about. Anthony. Anthony Roberts. Anyway, hello, everybody. I hope you're very well. It is, of course, Tuesday, Edgar Albert de la Rue Day. Tuesday, Edgar Albert de la Rue's Day. Yeah. And as we all know.
Did he give you a big kiss?
He gave me a big kiss, he gave me a cuddle, a squeeze, he made me
He
very
was
wet.
a French
it was quite an experience.
geologist. I don't grift. Hurricane Badger, I saw you. Hello. Speaking of which, not Hurricane Badger. Hurricane Badger doesn't grift. But she does mod for a grifter. I don't grift. But if I was to grift. Hello, Beesh. If I was to grift. Like George Fox. I found these. I found these in the back of the... Oh, look at that. Found these in the back of the cupboard. No one wants to eat them. I don't want to eat them. They're by a company called Bean and Goose. If you're working for Bean and Goose, I'm sure you've got a very nice company going there. But this is the sort of chocolate that gives me diarrhea. Sour Cherry Orchard. It's 62% Ecuador chocolate. That doesn't do me any good. Toasted soda bread chocolate. And umami seaweed chocolate. Why would you? What's wrong? If you're working for the Bean and Goose company, what the fuck is wrong with fruit and nut? What's wrong? What's so bad about fruit and nut? So I'm thinking of sending these to George Fox, and he can make a bit of money out of it. Pebble dashing. Oh, it gives me the scutters. Oh, I'm telling you what. Is anyone having their dinner? The other Bishop Grifton I'll just do a little bit of product placement. Hang on now. Hope you're well. Fran says the dirty scam fox. Don't talk about him in here. Toss a coin to your grifter. Oh, value plenty. Yeah. Beats is there. Russ is there. That all sounds horrid. I'll have a Snickers, please. Yeah. Why would you? What, like seaweed in your chocolate? And it even says on the top there, bold flavors. Bold flavors. Well, see, I'd like to see their profits. All very well having bold flavors, but no one's buying that. No, well, someone bought it. I think no, it was a gift, wasn't it? It was a gift. Mrs. Allyfan got them as a gift. If you're Mrs. Allyfan's mate, and you gifted these to Mrs. Allyfan, fucking a 4-pack of Snickers next time will do the job. Seaweed is good for you. Good for the brain. Good for the brain, says Fran. Jesus, I didn't know that now. Of course, it was eaten during the famine. But it wasn't good for you. It wasn't good for you because there's high salt content, isn't there? So I don't think it's good for you. I see weed today. I had a wee in the sea, says John Harris. I'm gonna guesstimate that you're on your 4th spliff, John. Am I right? Are you on your 4th of the day? Am I right? Zab, what time are we now? 7:30. 7:30. See, it's different time zone. For Zab, we're talking, I'll say 6. 5th for John, not 4th. Am I right, Zab? 6th. Seaweed taste of sea. Funnily enough, yeah. Don't they wrap? Is that seaweed that they wrap rice in, or is it fish, or do they wrap fish in seaweed or rice, or what? What is it? What is going on? 7 or 8. Well, once you hit your 70, you begin to forget. You begin to forget the number. You begin to smoke seaweed, says Fran. Sushi. Allyfan. Yeah. I'm up on the roof. You're up on the roof? Yeah, I'm up on the roof. Michael D. President is up on the roof for some reason. What are you doing up there? I'm just fixing the satellite aerial to get a good reception up here. Oh, yeah. I think we can go live now. We're going live now, are we? We're going live now. We're going live. We're going live to space. We're going live to space now. Okay. Apparently, don't go all Rod Hull, says Nighttime Blues. We're going live to space. We're going live to space, everybody. We're going live to space. Best of luck. Best of luck. do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, got the idea. Yeah, we got the idea. We got the idea of that. We got the idea of that. You can cut the music now. Cut the music now. It's fine. Yeah, we got the gist. We get the gist. Hello everybody. I'm Jim. My name's Jim. C3P Oprah. No, that's not your name. What is it? Oprah. C3P Oprah. Is it?
Yes, I think C3P Oprah.
Yeah, right. Was that it? Nighttime Blues. Was it C3P Oprah? Let's do. Miss Josie, what was it? I think it was. C3P Oprah. I have a request for you. That's the last. I have a request for you, if you wouldn't mind, C3P Oprah.
I cannot interfere with the space-time continuum directive. I'm very, very sorry. Very sorry. It's the rules of space.
Oh well, don't be worrying about the rules of space, C3 Oprah. I'm just wondering if you would have any space mice that I could borrow for the next hour or so.
Space mice, yes, we'll send some over. I'll teleport 5 space mice to your cell. I am C3P Oprah. Oprah Winfrey.
Yep. Right, and just one other thing. Would you be able to manifest using some kind of space device? Would you be able to manifest some lovely VHS or reel to reel films, projector to style, that we could project onto a lovely projection screen and have a lovely time?
No sooner said than done, Jim.
Thanks very much. Thanks. That's it all sorted. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. My name's Jim. I'm a prison warden. Originally from the Skellig Michael prison on the west side of Skellig Michael, where we incarcerated the bold and the beautiful and all sorts of naughty fuckers, and including Shane and all that. And then we got abducted by aliens, and we're on a spaceship now. That's the backstory. But in my armory, my personality armory, Fran, Zablocker. I am an international and now intergalactic man of calm, and I would like very much, because it's Tuesday, Edgar Albert de la Rue's Day. I would like very much, if you're willing, to metaphorically take you by the hand and bring you to the promised land of Calm Town, a little place I like to call Calm Town. Would you be up for that? Put a one in chat if you're up for a bit of calming. I'll do the business on you. And I'll teach you all I know about intergalactic calming. Zablocker, Nighttime Blues, Miss Josie. We've got a few takers. John as well, right? And if anyone's lurking, or if you're watching this in the future, just please sit back and do enjoy being calmed by me, Jim. I intend to do it in the most relaxing way. I like to relaxate.
and I'm going to relaxate your neurons and the little muscles that you have at the side of your heads, the temples. How do I do it? Well, I do it sometimes by thinking of a curly whirly. There's a Cadbury's Curly Whirly from me past when it was only 3p. The good old days, before I was abducted by spaceships. That's one way, but it's by far not the only way. Intergalactic Karma Sutra says Zab. There's no sexual content. If you're here for sexual content, you've busted in the wrong back door. There's no sexual content. I can assure you, Zab. There is bazooka Joes. There's a big bazooka. There's a big bazooka, soft non-stick bubble gum. But the bazooka Joes were the little ones, weren't they? There's little bazooka Joe, the little cartoons inside. That's them. Miss Josie says, I can always use a good relaxinization. Well, you, Miss Josie, have most definitely smashed in the correct back door. If that's what you're here for, I can definitely give you a relaxinization process. And Nighttime Blues wants me to make like Indiana Jones and enter his temples. Well, thanks for the offer. I'll certainly do that metaphorically. As my name's Jim, and I'm a metaphorical man of calm. Now, what I want you to do is understand that from the offset, we are using a process that... there's an EpiPen. Have you ever seen there's an EpiPen? I just think of these things and they appear. A stick of celery. I will be using a Zab like the EpiPen. There you go. There's the EpiPen again. I will be using a process. Do you like trombones, Zab? Do you like trombones? I will be using a process called the Tjijijisarin. The Tjijijisarin, okay? Just to be clear, as we go forward, it is a Tjijijisarin scale. It's this. The Jim scale of relaxation, or not, the Tjijijisarin. That's the Jim scale of relaxation, or not. I don't make guarantees, but I do make promises. I I can't keep. So I promise to you that by the end of the process, you will be more relaxed than you have been today. And I know that's a tall order and a big ask. It's a big tall order ask. I'm asking for a big tall order, because some of yous are on substances that have what I'm saying is, I can do it for you with the power of the Tjijijisarin, right? I could save you a fortune, right? So, Jim, you might be asking, Jim, what on God's clean earth is the Tjijijisarin? Well, for an explanation, you got Miss Josie has a head start. Yeah, Miss Josie's on substances. I've been Nighttime Blues. I've been writing down all my numbers since you last asked. Can I put them in chat? There are a few. No. You're fine. We'll look at that. We'll look at that at a later date. Now, to understand the Tjijijisarin, what you need to do is you need to imagine, right? I want you just to do this. To understand the Tjijijisarin is to imagine a lovely blue sky, high up. A high up one, not one of those low down blue skies. One that's high that you have to, the sort of blue sky that you have to look up to see. One of them. Imagine a blue sky, right? You got your blue sky. Now, what's in the blue sky? What's that? It's a hot air balloon. Of course it is. It's a hot air balloon in the blue sky. Will you imagine that? You got to imagine your hot air balloon is in the blue sky. But there's a little basket. There's a little basket underneath the hot air balloon. And who is in there but Richard Gere? The American actor Richard Gere. Now, this will explain the Tijija Sarin. Don't worry about it. But you're going to be lucid. You're going to be elucidated in a minute now. After the relaxation. Now, the American actor Richard Gere is in the basket, right? In a hot air balloon, in the blue sky, up in the sky, flying over Los Angeles in Arizona in America, right? The land of Arizona. Do you know it? It's found at the back of a wardrobe, Arizona. And the Los Angeles snow is falling and sprinkling on the top of the balloon, right? Now, on the balloon itself, is a big photo of the face of Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers, the comedian. Joan Rivers is on the just our big fucking face, right? Is on this balloon, right? So you got Richard Gere in the basket, and on the balloon is the face of Joan Rivers. Now, directly underneath, right, far below, ground level. Now we're going down to ground level. It's Los Angeles, so there's a swimming pool. Of course, there's a swimming pool. It's just full of swimming pools. There's a swimming pool, right? And in that pool is a man. Now, this man, he's keeping afloat, right? He's keeping afloat. Which face? She had several. The one that you'd recognise as Joan Rivers, whichever the face that is. I think it might be a different face for different people, but whichever one you would recognise as Joan Rivers is the one on the balloon, right? Does that help? I hope that helps. Keeping afloat, right, in the swimming pool, right? So he's we've gone down to ground level and we're now on the surface of water. Okay, the surface tension. Surface tension isn't strong enough for a human, so you have to use inflatables. And this man is using an inflatable Jay Leno doll. You can get Jay Leno dolls. And he's using that to keep himself afloat. But who is he? Well, would you believe it? It's Joan Rivers' son, Phoenix Rivers. Okay? Phoenix Rivers. And he's just come back from Joan Rivers' funeral. Very sad, because Joan Rivers has passed on. And he's just come back from the funeral, and he's lying on Jay Leno in the swimming pool, and he looks up, and he sees the face of his dead mother in the sky. And Phoenix Rivers thinks to himself that must be her ascending to heaven. Right? Now, that peace that Phoenix Rivers feels, that reassurance, that peacefulness, right, that his mother, he can see her ascending into heaven. That's a 10 on the Tijiji. No, it's not. That's a 0. Get it right. That's a 0. That's it. I got thrown there because Nighttime Blues says gotcha, and I thought it was a prank from Noel Edmonds' prank for a second there. I got very confused. That's a 0, so that's very peaceful, right? On the Tijiji Sarin. You don't get more peaceful than that, right? So that's the aim. We want to get you down to 0. Yeah? Nice and peaceful. Do you understand? Do you understand the imagery that I'm giving you? You've got the Joan Rivers' son seeing a hot air balloon with Joan Rivers' face on it, thinking that's ascending to heaven. That is exactly how I would describe a 0 on the Tijiji. Right? Now, what's a 10, you might ask? What's a 10 on the Tijiji? Let's go back to the hot air balloon. Right? There's a bit of trouble. Why? Because the American actor Richard Gere has just noticed that his hot air balloon is hurtling towards the Statue of Liberty, right? Which is, as you know, is just on Los Angeles Beach. And the Statue of Liberty, of course, is holding a torch. And the torch is alight. And Richard Gere worries that the fire in the Statue of Liberty torch will ignite the hydrogen in the hot air balloon, because he's hurtling straight for it, right? And he knows in an instant that he needs to get higher to avoid the Statue of Liberty. This is a 10. We're heading towards the 10 nighttime blues. So imagine this. Richard Gere, the American actor Richard Gere, is in the basket of the hot air balloon, hurtling towards the lit torch of the Statue of Liberty as it stands on Los Angeles Beach, and he worries that it's going to ignite the hydrogen and make a big hydrogen bomb that would be like Nagasaki all through Los Angeles, Arizona, Florida area. Now, so he needs to get higher. So he opens up his suitcase, and inside are the actor Richard Gere's Academy Awards. He doesn't go anywhere without his Academy Awards. The Oscars for the films he was in: Dirty Dancing, Footloose, Loose Women, and Yentl, and he won Academy Awards for all of them, and he's trying to decide. Imagine the distress, right? He's trying to decide what award he will throw out of the basket so that he can get height to avoid the burning torch of the Statue of Liberty in Los Angeles. And while he's worrying, he suddenly sees little Danny DeVito hiding behind the Oscar for Yentl. And the American actor Richard Gere goes, "Danny DeVito, what are you doing in me suitcase?" And the American actor Danny DeVito says, I knew you wouldn't invite me since we had that fall. They had a falling out. Over they were at a sweet shop. Danny DeVito wanted jelly beans, but Richard Gere also wanted jelly beans, and they only had enough for one pack of jelly beans. And Danny DeVito wouldn't share. So they've history there. They've bad blood. So Danny DeVito says, "Richard Gere, I'm stowing away because I knew you wouldn't invite me after what I did with the jelly beans. So Richard Gere, as you may know, is a Buddhist. He's big into the forgiveness and all that kind of stuff. But not on this day. And he picks up little Danny DeVito by the scruff of his neck, and he fucks him out of the side of the... Not that way. Throws him out of the basket. And Danny DeVito goes, "Ah! hurtling towards one of the prongs of the Statue of Liberty's crown. Now, the realisation that he's about to be impaled on the Statue of Liberty's headdress, that's a 10. That's a 10. Alright, that's a 10. So, now we know the scale, we know what we're dealing with. A 0 is Phoenix Rivers at peace, knowing or believing that his mother has ascended into the glory of heaven. Or 10, Danny DeVito hurtling towards his death, vis-a-vis, namely via the crown, the sharp crown of Statue of Liberty. So my question for everyone here is, where are you? Check in with yourself. Where are you on that scale? Are you close to the feeling of Danny DeVito about to get pronged? Or are you closer to Phoenix Rivers with the peace that everything's going to be all right? Everything's going to be all right. We're all gonna send into lovely I don't know, clouds or something. I don't know what heaven is, and have a lovely time. So we don't need to worry about it. Maybe our midway between 0 and 10 might be a 5 or a 6. Maybe you're very, very stressed. It might be a 9. Maybe you're quite calm. And you might be lower down on the list. Miss Josie, 4-ish. I can't be pinned down. Miss Josie, I'm going to pin. Well, sorry for the phraseology. You know what I mean. I'm going to pin you down. Not in that way. I'm going to pin you down. If you could be a bit more precise. Remember, we don't have decimal places here. We don't do fractions. 4-ish. I mean, what is 4-ish? Is it a 3 or a 5? 4-ish. The only thing we know about 4-ish is that it's not a 4. That's all we know. 2 is not 4-ish. 6 is not 4-ish. So you're either talking 3 or you're talking 5. Which is it, Miss Josie? Are you a 3 or are you a 5? Which is it? It can't be 4.25. No, it doesn't. Decimals don't exist on the Saran. They don't. 4-ish gump. No, it doesn't exist, John. It doesn't exist. Nighttime Blues. Look at that. Nighttime Blues. A solid 5. Bang. Bing bang boosh. Bing bang boosh. Isn't that what they say? Night 5. The job is done. Job is done. 1 and done. Nighttime Blues is a 1 and done. 5. Miss Josie, you know. And John, where are you on the Saran? If you wouldn't be so kind. If you would be so kind, or if you wouldn't be so kind. If you wouldn't be so kind. That's the Saran, and that's what we're dealing with today. Alright? That's what we're dealing with today. 4, it can't be 4. I can't accept 4. Because you said 4-ish. And the only number that I know isn't 4-ish is 4. 5 now. Right, you're a 5. Right, we'll sort out the seats next time. All right, we'll sort out the seats next time. Regular viewers will, of course, understand. There's certain Josie has to do for Nighttime Blue that they're sharing a number, but we won't do it this week. We won't. If we come, we might. There's a sausage. There's a sausage. I'm thinking of a sausage. I'm thinking, hello there, Mrs. Allyfan. I'm thinking of a sausage. We were just talking about the Saran, Mrs. Allyfan, the Saran, where a 10 is the horrors of Danny DeVito realising he's hurtling towards the spiky crown of the Statue of Liberty. And a 0 is Joan Rivers' son, Phoenix Rivers, knowing that his mother is ascending into heaven. So where would you be on that scale? 10 very bad, 0 good. I mean, I could have just said that. Tujiju Sarin is a scale of 0 to 10, where 0 is nice and peaceful and 10 is very stressed. I could have just said that and saved a lot of time. I might say that next week. Miss Allyfan is 7. That's quite high. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to John Harris. John Harris is on a 1. Now, John, I'll tell you what. There's not much I can do for ones. I'll just get rid of me sausage. Sorry about that if I'm stressing anyone out with a sausage. I should have said trigger alert. There's not much I can do for a 1, John. I doubt very much I'll be able to get you down to a 0. You're already pretty damn calm, which is fantastic. So my only concern about you is that I don't agitate you and get you in any way stressed. If we can get through the little time we have together, and I haven't pushed you up to a 2 or a 3, I'll be happy. I believe that's quids in, right? Nighttime Blues and Miss Josie, both of you at a 5. I'm going to do my best to get you down to a 3. I'm going to get you down to a 3, both of you, okay? It's what I call a double 3, a double 3 attempt. That's what I call that. But you don't need to worry about the terminology. I don't want to dazzle you with science. Mrs. Allyfan's at a 7. I can definitely get you down to a 4. I'll try and get you down. I reckon I can get you down to a 4, but you need to stay till the end. That's very important. Otherwise, all hell will break loose. I've just eaten a 13.5-inch pizza, so feeling very happy. Zab, there is no halves or decimal places. Okay, that's Big Pharma. Invented that as part of the New World Order. So it's either a 13-inch pizza or a 14-inch pizza. That's all there is. So if you wouldn't mind letting me inflatable Jesus. We'll do the inflatable Jesus next time because I have great plans to actually manifest those on the screen for everybody. So if you Zab, where are you on the Tujujusaran? Are you 0? From 0 to 10. 0 being very, very calm and peaceful, 10 being very, very stressed. Where are you? Are you about halfway along? Are you 5? Are you 6? Where are you on that scale? Is Donald the Big Farmer? Write that down. Donald the Big Farmer. That's brilliant. We'll use that. Very good. Nighttime Blues. Yeah. Script editor. Right. Bloody hell. Right. Could everyone just calm down and we'll have a lovely time. Now, that's the... there's me sausage again. So, it came out in the... Rod Hull. Someone mentioned Rod Hull earlier. I'll just get rid of me doodad. Hang on a minute. That's me curly whirly. Sorry. That's me curly whirly. Hang on a minute. There you go. You're at, and your joint will take you down to a 1. Well, I'm going to take. I'm going to watch. I'll tell you what, Zab. I'm going to officially put you down as a 2. If you find yourself getting down to a 1 later on, as we go through the process, I'll take credit for that. All right, it'll be good for me CV, if you wouldn't mind. Does anyone like peanut butter? I like peanut butter. Right. Okay, where are we now? Let me just find out where. I'm going to have a little sip of me wine. I'll have a little sip of me wine, if that's all right. Up there. Sorry, no. Absolutely. Put that down there like that. Lovely. Now, C3P Oprah. Are you there? C3P Oprah?
I am very
calm now, Jim.
Oh, I didn't. I wasn't aware that it was going to work on androids.
I am not an android. I'm a robot cyborg Mechatron.
No offense. Apologies. Right. Have you got the space mice in position there? C3P Operon.
They should have teleported to your cell there, Jim.
Lovely. Right. C3 Opera is like Robocop. Yeah, like Robocop. Right. I'll tell you what now. We'll get the mice on the ground here. The mice. We've got little space mice, and they are going to assist me in moving. I smuggled on board. A little projector screen. So we're going to get the mice. Mice, if you wouldn't mind pushing the projector screen into position, please. Yeah, I'm not sure whether the squeaking is the wheels of the projector screen or the mice. Yeah. No, a little bit more, please, mice. A little bit more. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it could be the squeaks of the mice, couldn't it? Yeah. You've gone too far. You've gone too far, mice. You've gone too far. My arm looks a bit weird there, I have to say. I just noticed that now. That's because of a little injury I had on my BMX bike when I was very little. I had a little run in. I had a run in with me. I might move my arm there. That looks a bit better. There, that looks a little bit more physiologically possible, which is the goal. Mice, would you? Yeah. Okay. Here we go again. Yeah. No, it must be. That's strange, isn't it? I hear the squeaking. There, it's moving now. There you go. Lovely job. Great job, mice. Great job, mice. I heard the squeaking, but it wasn't moving, so I reckon it must be the. Mustn't it? Take a sip. I'll take a little sip. I'll take a sip of me. As you see, I've had much. I mean, I can do all sorts with my arm. Look at that. I've got 3 elbows. 3 elbows to make that happen. I couldn't talk there for a minute. I muffled myself. There you go. Right. A wondrous science. I am a wondrous science. I'm Jim. Right. Now, those who've come to my I have I forgot me piece of music. I should have done that. I'll turn it off in a minute. But I did have that would have made all the difference, wouldn't it? If I'd had that running in the background, that would have been better. I'll do that next time. Or I could add it in you say you feel calm already. Yeah, I should have. I forgot about the calm music. It reminds me very much when I used to be a yoga teacher, and I had them all making shelving units for 2 hours, and we were putting up brackets and putting in roll plugs and all that. And it was only after I was finishing up, I thought to me, I forgot about the yoga. I forgot about the yoga bit. I forgot about the yoga mats and the whole namaste. I got nice shelving units out of it, but it's like that. It's just reminding me of that now. I'd forgotten about the peaceful music. That would have helped. Miss Josie's down to a 4 now, so that's good. So we have. Do let us know if you have any progress on your numbers as we go on, because it is good for my CV. As I say, at least you'd something to put the yoga mats. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Right. So the other thing that you need to know about, I'll turn that music off now. It's annoying me, stressing me out. Fucking relaxing music, Jesus Christ. The other thing that you must know about my international intergalactic man of calm pursuits, activities, training, is that I discovered many years ago that the best way to relax is to watch foreign language animation, short cartoons from around the world, and only in that way will we find true peace. There's a HDMI cable. I don't know. There's a HDMI cable. It's weird, isn't it? Why am I thinking of HDMI cables? Right. So let's do that. Let's do that now, as it were, without a moment to lose. Let's do that without a moment to lose. So yeah, that's right. God, C3PO Prun is on the. You're on the ball. I am on the ball, Jim. I am a space mechanoid, cyborg-atron. Yeah, very. I used to. My wife used to do this. Put the projector. Kalesh is my wife. Anyway. I have a robot wife now, so that's lovely. Right, so let's sit back, and do you know what will be good? I never used to. Well, I will now. I never used to, but sure I will now. If you give me a second. If you give me a second, I will now. I never used to do this. When we used to do this in the prison. Remember I used to do this in the prison? I never used to give you any information with regards vis-a-vis. But sure, what harm? What we're going to look at now is called Go Fish Boy. It's... I can't read any of these names. Denise Soiron... Sebastian Dor. It looks French. Is it French? I don't know what it is. Maybe that's why I didn't. I don't know what it is. I think we just play it. We'll just play it and see what happens. I'm not sure what it is. You're remarried. Don't you know what happens to Colette's exes? Well, I'm not really. We haven't officially married, have we? C3PO Prawn? No. We just do the physical things. Yeah, it's just the physical things. Nighttime blues. It's just the physical things. I'm sure once we get back to Earth, at some point, Kalesh will understand and be very understanding. A prison warden has needs. A prison warden. What were their names again? My wife. My wife's ex-husbands. I was husband number 16. I know that. I can't even think of the first. I can't even think of the first one. So what happens in space stays in space. Yeah, we'll Alan, was it Alan? Alan Beetroot, Christopher, Doorbell, Echidna, Forbes magazine, Hello, Fisbin. Hello, Fisbin. Just in the nick of time. Just at GQ. HFGH. Harper's Bazaar. Incognito. Jumpin' Jack Flash. King Crimson. Lemonades. Marsupial. He was Australian. 14 is Nipple. Orinoco Flow. That's 14, 15, and Jim. They're the 16 husbands of my wife. Right. With that done, without further ado, made mention of. Let's look at Go Fish Boy. It's only 5 minutes long, and we'll discuss it afterwards. Could you dim the lights there, please, C3PO Prime? Just dim the lights a bit. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect.
What are you? Oi. Ohayo. Ohayo.
これ試してみてください。最高級です。
うん。いいな。魚太郎。小肌です。違う。そうじゃない。魚太郎、晩飯だ。魚太郎。
お父さん、僕って魚かもしれないんだ。
お前泳げもしないじゃないか。飯を食え。 魚太郎どこ行った魚太郎魚太郎魚太郎やめろ
Right. So fish is fish. Now, you know, what was that? That was a lovely cartoon from, I don't know, was it Japan? And his son was a fish. His son was a fish. It was very, very calming. Very calming. Let's see what the comments. How do I? The comments say. Papa Scooper. Oya Walker. Papa Scoop. That's very. It's a convoluted name, isn't it? Hang on a minute. Papa Scooper, Oya Walker, 3. Oh, he's got numbers. Papa Scooper, Oya Walker, 3649. Commented on that a year ago, and they said I interpreted this short film to be about going your own way, despite what your parents expect of you. The boy's father wanted to share the sushi trade with him, extend the family lineage of sushi makers, but he never wanted that. He's a fish because, like the fish in the sushi shop, he might as well be dead for wanting to be anything else except a sushi maker. When the father sees his son as the fish in the sushi shop, it's his guilt of restricting his son's freedom manifesting. In the ending, the boy jumps into the water to pursue his own dream. His father cries out of worry, but eventually he realises that his son is flourishing, being true to who he really is. He finally understands and accepts his son for himself. Fluff Noodles replies, yeah, this is also how I interpreted it. No one's disagreeing with that. Except for Snowy Days, who says shite. Shite. Oh, hold on, is that shite? Yeah, no, shit. Sorry, shit. Just says shit. Just says shit. So lots of people saying that's a very good interpretation. And then Papa Scooper Iowa Walker 3649 replies and says, I'm glad my analysis helps you. No, that's in reply to let me just get the full scope of what we're dealing with here. We can't because it's been deleted. Oh no, there you go. A good interpretation says Cole Larson 4443. But I got the impression that the kid just succumbed to his delusions and drowned himself. And Papa Scooper Iowa Walker says, I'm gay and asexual, and I can see a queer application for this. So that's good. That's good. And so Collar Larson says, as someone who's bisexual, I can relate. My parents are it's getting very personal now about people's. Even though I did take the video to be literal at first, I was able to recognise what message was going for it after thinking about it for a bit. So maybe I shouldn't read out the comments, and we should just all think about it for a bit. Maybe we'll just sit here and think about it for a bit, if you like. Right, Miss Josie says, yeah, me too. That's exactly what I thought, word for word. There you go. And Miss Josie, are you still at a 4 after that? Woke fish. Nighttime Blues, are you still at a 5? Zarf, I saw there coming in. Lovely to see you, Zarf. You've had a lovely bath. Hello there, I'm Jim. And I'm the international and now intergalactic man of calm. And I want to calm everybody. I know you remember me from before, Zarf. I remember writing your name on the list many times. We have a low 5. There's no such thing as a low 5 at Nighttime Blues, as well you know. It's just a 5 or a 4. Happy and adequate coder. Lovely to see you. Welcome into the Jim Show. I'm here to calm you down. Zab is now at a 1. Baked as fuck. That does mean, of course, that Zab is only hearing every 5th word that I'm saying, because I'm speaking too fast for Zab. I'm gabbling. I want to apologise, Zab, for talking too fast. Pass the Dutch, says Zarf. So, I'll briefly tell you about the Tijijsaran. Very briefly. We got the Tijijsaran, which of course is the relaxation, the Jim scale of relaxation or not. 0 to 10. 0 is very, very calm. 10 is very, very stressed. So if you wouldn't mind telling us what number you are on the scale, I am keeping track. And as we go along, at the moment, Nighttime Blues is a 5, Miss Josie's a 4, Mrs. Allyfan is a 7. Has that improved? Did the fish boy make any difference to that 7, Mrs. Allyfan? John Harris is at a 1, as is Zab. Oh, Miss Allyfan is at a 6. That's good news. I'll change that 7 to a 6. And we'll find out about other people if and when they let us know, which would be lovely to get all those numbers in. Now, the thing about it is, right, there is another short animation which I think is necessary at this point. I believe it's from Mexico. Maybe it's not. Directed by Sarah Antonio, Julia Grupinska, Bogkang Koacha, Tian Westrad, and Ezequiel Garibay. With music by Aldo Martinez. And it's simply called, a very simple name to it, El Ombligo de la Luna. And it's from 2023, only from last year. El Ombligo de la Luna. I hope you're going to love that. C3PO Prun, if you want to get the real up and that's it. Lovely job. Here we go.
La crisis está llegando a niveles escandalosos, pero más escandalosos son nuestros precios. Aprovecha nuestros descuentos.
¿Embargo? ¿Cómo que embargo? Pero señorita, mi bochito lo acabo de pagar. ¿Cómo puedo deber tanto? Estoy calmado.
Muy bien, como le decía.
¿Hasta cuándo tengo para pagar?
Sería el día de mañana.
¿Mañana? ¿Cómo chingado le voy a hacer?
Salvador Quintero Chávez.
¿Quién pregunta?
¿Tú eres mi papá?
¿Papá? ¿Cuál papá? No, yo no soy... ¿Nacho? ¿Y tu mamá? Elenita. Híjole, ¿qué fue lo que pasó?
Llévame a la luna.
¿A dónde?
A la luna. Mi mamá quiere que la llevemos en el ombligo de la luna.
La luna. ¿Estás loco o qué? Tengo mucho que hacer. Lo siento por tu mamá, pero no tengo tiempo para pendeja.
¿Vas bien, mamá?
¡Ey! Nada de jugos en el carro.
¿Quieres uno?
Ándale, pues.
Aquí no es.
¿Cómo que aquí no es?
Mi mamá quiere ir al ombligo de la luna.
El ombligo. Da igual. Aquí está bien, hombre.
El ombligo.
Ah, saliste igual de terco que tu madre, güey. Ya te traje aquí. Dame mi lado y vamos. ¡Ah! ¡Bochito!
¡Mamá!
¿Ya ves? Por terco, güey. Te dije que ya nos fuéramos. ¿Y ahora qué vamos a hacer? Vente, Nacho, hay que descansar. ¿No traes un cigarro?
Chava, ¿por qué no vivías con nosotros?
Duérmete.
Chava,
¿Qué?
¿qué pasa si el carro nunca se detiene?
Pues ya nos alcanzará cuando dé la vuelta. A ver si no nos atropella.
Y 30 segundos antes del final, que mete un golazo. Es el partido más chido que he visto.
¿A poco si eres bien futbolero tú?
Sí, cuando crezca voy a ser futbolista. Si quieres te guardo un boleto para que me veas jugar. ¡Mamá!
No, 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 no. Nacho. 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 Mira nada más lo que...
Lo siento.
Nacho. Tu mamá ya no está. Tienes que dejarla ir.
Mamá.
Nacho, Nacho. ¿Ya viste dónde estamos? El ombligo de la luna.
¿De veras?
Simón, mira. Parece un ombligo gigante. Lo lograste, mijo.
¿Cómo vamos a regresar?
1, 2, 3.
That was nice. That was nice. Lovely little thing. Lovely. Oh, some more. Oh. Isn't that very nice? Very nice. That was good. So that was what was that? What was that? El ombligo de la luna. Some of the moon. The comments. Louisa Fless says, "What an incredible voice acting! You can see the work it took to write out the plot. Every moment feels authentic, comical, and with the right approach." Blah blah. There was a comment here about I just saw it there. The attention to detail to give the nostalgic Mexican feel. The type of car Chava drove, being a very common one in the less urban areas of Mexico. The cover of Nacho's geography book brought back memories because of how reminiscent it looked, like the Mexico's Secretary of Public Education books. So there's lots of lovely details in there that makes Mexicans very happy. Very happy, and as I always say, if a Mexican is happy, then I'm happy. That's what I say. There's a time for one more. And this is which one is it? No, where are we going? I understand there are some cat fans in the chat. So this one is called Cat and Moth, and it's by India Bernardo, India Bernardo, and they made this. So let's enjoy it. Again, same length as oh fuck's sake, push that. Same length, 7 minutes or something. Right. So I think there's a cat in this one. So enjoy that. Hopefully nothing bad happens to it. Diddle-bum-bum. That was bonkers. Lovely bit of bonkers. Look that. Diddle-bum-bum. Clappity clap clap. Diddle-bum-bum. Yeah, it was good. Do. Right. Yeah. Diddle-yum-dum. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah. Production babies. Haha. No cats or moths were hurt during the making. It was not nice that they put that reassurance at the end there. Right. So if you wouldn't if you wouldn't mind, Space Mice, doing your duty. Thank you. Yeah. Ethical filmmaking. Right. Lovely. Yeah. Lovely. Thank you. We get the calm music back on. Calm music. Oh Jesus. Right. So just to conclude, Nighttime Blues. Are you still at a 5 on the Sarin, or have we managed to reduce your stress and moved you from a 5 to a lower number? A tree, lovely, got you to a tree. I'm very happy about that. Very happy about that. I take full credit. Mrs. Allyfan, you were a 6. You started off at a 7. You're down to a 4. Mrs. Allyfan. MJ, you were at a 4. No, MJ. No, you can't have 3-ish. There is no... Well, now you see, you were at a 4. The only number we know isn't 3-ish, is 3. So are you a 2 or are you still a 4? Honest to God, Miss Josie, do you know what I mean? I am a miracle worker. I am. Thank you. Nighttime Blue. Well, it's the Sarin, isn't it? It's sure. We'll go with 2. Thank you, MJ. We have officially confirmed MJ is at a 2. That's fantastic. Zab and John, we got them down to 1s. There is no better than 1. You can't get to a 0, even though the 0 is on the Sarin. It cannot be reached unless you're going to transcend into a deck chair. For no human can manifest the 0 of a Sarin. The best we can hope for is a 1. Otherwise, we're in deck chair territory. 0 is dead. Yes, 0. 0 is deck chair dead. Deck chair dead. Right, that's grand. Just turn the fucking music off. Jeez, do me fucking head in. Fucking music, Jesus. Right, what did you think, C3P Opron? What did you think of that?
It was it passed the time, Jim. As you know, I am not affected by relaxation because I am a mechanoid cyborgatron.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair point. Maybe you're not our target audience. In fairness, right. stay tuned for the Allyfan live. I'll be back another time. I'll be back. She sounds so calm. I'll be back another time. Jim in space and all that. Yeah, and all that. Fantastic stuff. Hello again. Hello, everybody. Allyfan live here just to finish us off. I'm just here to finish us off. That was the Jim show, backed by popular demand. The most popular show we do. Good old Jim and his calming whatnots. Now, let me just go over here to whatchamacallit. Lovely stuff. As you can see, yesterday, we moved the right a bit. Yesterday we drew Annika Rice. You can tell it's Annika Rice because she's saying hello. I'm Annika Rice. There's Annika Rice there. And today, unless anyone has a suggestion, I did see yesterday someone wanted us to draw Roy Walker. Now, can anyone suggest someone else apart from Roy Walker? Otherwise, we're drawing Roy Walker. Where are we at? Celebrity. Tiny Tim. We're going with Tiny Tim. Has anyone seen Kate Middleton? I could draw Kate Middleton. Or Tiny Tim. In general or recently, what's Kate Middleton doing? That's Princess, isn't it? Princess Kate. I'll tell you what. I'll draw Kate Middleton and Tiny Tim beside each other. And then tomorrow we'll do Roy from Coronation Street. All right. She's not been seen since the 28th of December. She was taken into hospital, wasn't she? Zarf? Why, is there a suggestion she's dead? She's dead. Didn't she? Well, didn't she get? Wasn't she in hospital getting something done? And Will pulled out of a thing. I just have to move this lad. I just have to move him. He's stiffening up nicely, but he's a little bit wet. A little bit wet at the back. Sure, who isn't? So, if you want to draw Tiny Tim, and remember, I only do the heads. I'm going to do Tiny Tim and Kate Middleton. Right. So, we're going to do the eyes a bit different this time. We might do googlies. I don't know. But certainly, if you're going to do an eye, do a circle. And there's the other circle. All right. There's like a couple of eggs. Can you see that? I know there's a sharpening device here somewhere. Is that working for you? Maybe that glass is in the way. Is that the problem? Right. I don't know. Now, what we need to do? We're going to draw them simultaneously. We're going to draw them simultaneously. So we've got one of here, and we're going to have another one here, right? Make the eyes slightly different shape. If you notice, I did these more egg shaped, and these a little bit more circular. That's so we can tell them apart, so that these two don't look too similar. Okay. The rumor is that William. Okay. Right. And that wasn't it after she went into hospital that then they said Charles had the cancer. So are we suggesting that that's a distraction? That's a distraction. I don't know. So here are two sets of eyes, one belonging to Kate Middleton. It's probably not great that I'm drawing Kate Middleton now, if that story is true, but it probably isn't true. So I'm going to push on. I'm going to push on because, to be honest, I've had so much drama. I feel I'm fairly immune to it now. It's not my bloody princess, is it? So fuck her. I don't wish that upon her. Obviously, I don't wish that upon anybody. But at the same time, it's only a bloody drawing. So that's a nose. That's a nose. Is it Tiny Tim's nose or is it Kate Middleton's nose? We'll find out in a minute. Another rumour is that William asked for a divorce and she attempted bad things. Oh well, that wouldn't be good either. And I'm going to make this nose like that. Again, different nose, different faces. Different nose, different faces. Yeah? Different nose, different faces. Okay. Eyebrows. Let's go straight for the eyebrows. We've got one eyebrow here like that. A surprise look. Oh, there's a surprise look. Oh, surprise look. But this one, look. This'll throw you. Oh. Sleepy. Surprised and sleepy. Different noses, different faces. Mout. Look at this. Lovely top lip. Lovely top lip like that. Look at that. Bit of a mess. Yeah, it is a bit of a mess. And there's the bottom lip. Pursed. Surprised. Pursed face. Pursed lips. Surprised eyes. Is it Tiny Tim or is it Princess Kate? Don't know yet. Don't know. Sleepy. But seems to be either yawning, singing, or saying something. Yeah, just do a little bit of shading. This is technical. I wouldn't expect you to be able to do this at this stage, but soon you'll be able to do this. And I don't know if you can see the beauty of that shading. I don't know if it's coming through. Now we're going to go with it's not a bum tongue. What we've got, that's not a bum tongue, that's a mouth.
What the hell are you doing?
Well, Mud Duck appreciates excellent art when they see it. Hello there, Mud Duck. I'm drawing Tiny Tim and or Kate Middleton and or Tiny Tim and or Kate Middleton. We're not entirely sure at this stage because I haven't done the hair. The hair will hello, you're very welcome in, Mud Duck. The hair will it's not a bum tongue. The hair will those lips are much better than yesterday's. There was nothing wrong with yesterday's lips. Nothing wrong with those lips. How dare you? You're right. Yeah, they are better. I had one more. I've drawn one more pair of lips today than I had yesterday. So of course it's better. I'm one pair of lips better. And tomorrow, because I've drawn them, I'll be better again. Ears. We're gonna go for these ears for this one. And remember what I told you? J for Jesus, they're great ears. That's the way to remember it. J for Jesus, they're great ears. Okay? So you do your J like that. J. See? That's how you do an ear. That's how you do an ear. Jesus, they're great ears. See? It's a J. And then you do a backward J for the other ear. Jesus, they're great ears. See? And they are, aren't they? They are great ears. They're great ears. For these ears, though, we're going to do the ones with the lobes. We do those. But I think we're only going to see one because of a little thing I like to call perspective angles. Angles of perspective. It's kind of thing I it's an Allyfan phrase that I coined. Chin. Now, I went from the corner of the ear, but very cleverly and carefully, I didn't go to the corner here. I went in a bit. That's a little insider. And of course, then the head is going to be the hair. So we got to remember that. This face is going to be like this. Up to the eye, we'll go in like that, and we'll just give that a little bit of a squiggle, and we'll just have a hint of an ear, just a hint of an ear over there, just the hint of an ear. Isn't that that's an Anthony Hopkins film with Anthony Hopkins and Emma Thompson? The hint of an ear. Now, this is where we find out which one is Tiny Tim and which one is Kate Middleton. At the moment, it's either or. It could be either. Interchangeable. They both look like each. They each look like both. They both look like each. Yeah. So we have lovely locks like that. Oh, and what you want to do is you want to remember, it's not a pencil mark you're doing, it's hair. So think of it as hair. You're growing it out of the characters that you've just drawn. You're growing it. So let it grow. Use the words. Whoosh. That's the noise that hair makes when it grows. Whoosh. Yeah? Whoosh, you see? Whoosh. Like that. And similarly, on this side, we go whoosh. Have fun with it. Whoosh. See? Like that? Yeah? Okay. Now, I've kind of positioned them accidentally in a way that I think their hair is going to get a little bit entwined. Now, that was an accident. But with art, you can take your accidents and make them into wonderments, like all that Van Gogh stuff. They were all just. So, watch what we're going to do here. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Yeah. Whoosh. Whoosh. You can stop doing the whooshes now, really. They're kind of getting on my nerves. Like that. And then we're going to do a few. Now, this is the best thing that you're going to see on Twitch today. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Which one is Tiny Tim? And that's how you can knit. We'll draw a little knit. I'll draw a little knit. Here we go. There's a little knit. I'll just draw a little knit. And then she or he is saying, well, we'll do a clever thing rather than writing it out twice. Am I Tiny Tim? Princess Kate is what? She's the princess of what is it? Wimbledon, is it? Wimbledon. Am I Tiny Tim? Or capital C. Or that stresses it. Or Wales, Princess of Wales. Or am I Kate Middleton, Kate Windsor, isn't she? Kate Princess Kate what would you say? Kate Wimbledon, Kate Windsor, Kate Middletons, Middletims. Or am I Kate Princess of Wales, Princess of Wales? Right, now this is the clever bit. You're going to love this. Rather than writing it out twice, they're both saying it. Bum. Bum. They're wondering what they are, who they are. And this little fella is saying, hello. I am a knit. I am a knit. Hello. I am a knit. That's what he or she or they is saying. And there's Tiny Tim and Kate Lower Slough. Kate Lower Slough. I just want to fill in this a little bit. Give it a bit more hair going. Like that. Lovely. Very happy with that. And remember, always sign all your art, Allyfan. Allyfan, the 27th of the 2nd. Sorry, Americans. 27th of the 2nd. 24. And that is art. So, with that being the case, vis-a-vis and namely, it obviously means that we follow that with what we just did. We follow that with this. Tiptoe through the window, by the window, that is where I'll be caught. Tiptoe through the tulips with thee. me. Knee deep in flowers. If flowers will stray, we'll keep the showers away. And if I kiss you in the garden, in the moonlight, will you pardon me? Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Tiptoe to the window, by the window, that is where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Tiptoe from your pillow to the shadow of a willow tree. On tiptoe through the tulips with me. If flowers will stray, we'll keep the showers away. And if I kiss you in the garden, in the moonlight, will you pardon me? Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Yeah, let's go down there. Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim. It was good, just like a nice Rothko. It was like a Rothko. It was like a Rothko. This is the one that all the demons listen to in the bad horror films. Yeah, it is. It is. Now, here is the... I'm debating with myself. I think we're going to just do that. I think we're just going to do that. Which is... oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, hang on a minute. It's gone a bit weird. It's gone a bit weird, but don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know. Hello, Russ, by the way. Hello, Russ, by the way. Sorry. Hello, Russ. Yeah. Lovely. Your pants on fire! What spades hanging on the telephone wire? Gamblers reevaluate along the dotted line. You'll never recognize yourself on heart attack and vine. Yeah! Hello everybody, I hope you're enjoying Allyfan Live, where I'm about to wreck my voice doing Tom Waits. Doctor, lawyer, recommended teeth, Philly Joe, remarkable looks bliss. If you wanna taste the madness, you have to wait in line. Probably see someone you know on a tech and vibe. Bodie's hired China, White and Shorty found a punk. Don't you know there ain't no devil, there's just God when he's drunk. Well, the stuff will probably kill you. Let's do another line. What you say, you meet me down on Island Tech and Vine. that little Jersey girl in the see-through top with the pedal pusher sucking on the soda pop. Well, I bet she's still a virgin, but it's only 25 to 9. You can see $1 million on the second vine. Better off an eye and eye against your scrambled eggs than crawling down a chunk on the broken parallels. You find your ignorance is blissful every goddamn time you're waiting for the OTG and heart attack and vibe. Bodie's high in China, why done Shorty found a punk? Don't you know there ain't no devil, there's just God when he's drunk. Well, it's powerful pop to kill you, let's do another line. What you say, beat me down and heart attack and vibe. Lie with your pants on fire. White spades hanging on the telephone wire. Gamblers reevaluate along the dotted line. You'll never recognize yourself an heart attack and vibe. Doctor, lawyer, beggar man, thief. Philly Joe Remarkable looks on in disbelief. If you want to taste the madness, have to wait in line. Probably see someone you know and heart attack and vine. See that little Jersey girl in the see-through top with a pedal pusher sucking on the soda pop. A virgin, but it's only 25 to 9. You can see 1 million of them on heart attack and vine. Bodie's high China. What Shorty found a punk? Don't you know there ain't no devil, there's just God when he's drunk? Well, this stuff will probably kill you. Let's do another line. What you say you meet me down on heart attack and vine? Fade out, baby. It's a fade out, baby. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Zab? Do you know what I mean? Friday night and the lights are low, looking out for a place to go, where they play the right music, getting in the swing. You come to look for a king. Anybody could be that guy. The night is young and the music's high. With a bit of rock music, everything is fine. You're in the mood for a dance. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17. Bit young, innit? Dancing queen. Feel the beat from the tambourine, oh yeah. You jive, having the time of your life. Oh, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen, a ragamuffin. You're a teaser, you turn them on, leave them burning and then you're gone. Looking out for another, anyone will do, you're a bit of a slag. Oh, and when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine, oh yeah. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Oh, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. Digging the dancing queen. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! There you go. It's good, man. That's how they do. That's how they turn songs into Christmas songs, isn't it? They just do this. Lots of Christmas songs aren't Christmas songs. It's just this. Lots of them. It's not Christmas. It's not Christmas. What are you talking about Christmas for? It's not Christmas. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Right. That's that. That's that done. So you got a bit. You got a bit of art. Got a bit of Jim. You got a bit of singing. What more do you want? Huh? What do you want? You got 2 hours. That'll do you. That'll do you. We'll do something different tomorrow. Something different every day. Why not? Might as well. Thanks very much for coming along. Let's get a bit of atmosphere. Look at that. Good, isn't it? Yeah, you loved it. Yeah, you loved it. Of course you did. Of course you did. You're all nice and mellow. You're all nice and mellow. God bless you, Allyfan. God bless me. God bless me. Happy Christmas, everybody. Stay for the raid. If you'd like to join our YouTube posse, please do. Please do. We got 70 people who clicked on the free subscriber thing. That's lots. So do that if you want it. If not, that's okay. Zablocker, Mrs. Allyfan, Jenks, Happy Leap Year, Nighttime Blues, Russ, Miss Josie, everyone else. There's the link. There's the link. Do it now. Do it now. There's the YouTube link. There it is. Do it now. All the best. Good night, boys. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Yeah.
Allyfan Live is a place to be. Talk and crap and watch TV. Allyfan Live is a place to be. Talk and crap and watch the TV. Ragamuffin, eh? live is a place to be. Talking crap and watch TV.
Clam.
What kind of man are you at all? I doesn't believe in the